Everyone, welcome to Blip This again. I am going to do a quick review on one of my newest toys. This is the Bose SoundSport Free Wireless Earbuds. I've been doing some quick research on this, and it was a debate between this or the AirPods. The reason why I didn't go with the AirPods is because the connectivity between Android and iPhone, essentially, I think. I believe these ones actually sound a lot better. It has a little bit more noise canceling than the AirPods do. I've been using my Beats headphones for quite some time now, and these have not failed me. I love these to death, but when you're in a quick pinch and you're out, you're going out somewhere and you don't have the pockets to hold something this big, these are a great alternative. I gotta say, I've tried a few wireless earphones out there. Actually, you can see here that I own a pair of Beats, Power Beats here, but unfortunately they broke right there. Unfortunately, it broke, so I was looking for something more portable other than carrying these around. So sometimes, look at these, they're quite big to carry in your pockets. So, and they're heavy. So I needed something portable. I went with these. I'm going to give you a quick review on why I did. So let's start. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the actual casing itself. Very, very good quality build. Feels very durable. Feels very durable. Has a little etching, the emblem of Bose right on top there. Looks pretty neat. All black casing, sturdy. Charging port in the back here. It takes a micro USB charge port. Now inside the box, they don't give you a they give you the wire. They give you the wire that goes into here, but they don't give you a little charging brick, little charging square thing that usually that uses to charge this thing, which is okay because you can probably just use your your iPhone one, or your Android one, your fast charge one. It accepts it as well. I currently use my Beats charger to connect and charge this thing here. Now, opening this up, sorry, I'm recording with one hand. Let's open it up here. And you can see, now these are how it looks like. Get rid of this box for a quick second here. This is how it looks like. Indicates right, left, charging. They can only fit in one way. It's perfect. Now, what happens is if this becomes, when you dock this and it doesn't sit properly on the magnetic contacts here, you can see here, if it doesn't sit properly, it will actually flash. It will actually flash like that, and sometimes it will actually come on as red right here. There's another indicator light right here on the buds itself. You can see right there. See, has a Bluetooth little symbol there, and if it's not connecting or it's docked not properly, it'll turn red. Fair enough. Simple enough. Snaps in place with magnetic force, and it's pretty awesome. So anytime you want to check the charge in your case, you press that little button. There it is. I'm only charged at 2 out of 5 bars, right? And here we go. Now, the only thing that I don't like about these earbuds is the size of it. They're pretty big. If you put them in your ear, right? If you put them in your ear and you're walking around, you actually sort of look like Frankenstein, because these things stick out of your ears. So if these are in my ears like this, right, they sort of stick out about that much. But when you look at me on my side profile, it looks pretty cool. I look pretty neat because it shows the Bose symbol. But I think the reason why these things are big is because they can go pretty deep in like bass when you're listening to it. I mean, the sound quality is a lot better than it is with if you've ever tried the Samsung AKG headphones that comes with the Samsung Note 8 and you think that those are good, wait until you hear these. These are awesome compared to that. These actually have really good bass. It literally sounds like I'm wearing these in comparison, in just a small form factor. So I will personally look like Frankenstein. I don't care as long as my sound looks sounds pretty good, right? And that's the reason why these have such high reviews online compared to the AirPods, is because the sound quality it's unbeatable. Now, these aren't noise canceling. Like, even though they have rubber, inserts here for your ear, they don't actually cancel out entirely the ambient noise around, street. When you're walking around the street, you can still hear cars drive by. You can hear people talking, but the noise cancellation is a lot better than a normal AirPods. The noise cancellation on the AKG earbuds that comes in with the Samsung Note 8s are actually a lot better than this one here. I think it has to do with the rubber inserts, but I'll show you in the box. They give you two different inserts. They give you this. The one that I have on here is the medium size inserts, and just one sec here. So here it is. The box is open. So this is the little pamphlet they give you. Inside is just a bunch of literature that you don't really care about. But here it is. So I've tried the small one. And they just don't fit in my ear very well because they're too small. Here it is. See, the size of this is too small. This little wingtip here doesn't sit properly. Like, it's too small for my ear canal, or wherever it sits in my ear, so it doesn't actually hold properly. So I needed to make sure I used the medium size. See, comparison. Whoops. That's the size comparison there. So small is quite small. Medium is just right. See that? Boop. There you go. There you can see the size comparison. So if you're, generally I think females will probably use this because naturally your ear canals are a lot smaller than ours as males. And the large one, they also give you a large pair, which is, you can see I haven't opened it, but it's substantially larger. And those definitely do not fit me at all. So, but those are the only accessories that they give you here. So, different size earbuds replacements, or sorry, not replacements, but sizing. That's where the buds sit, and the casing. That's it, and the wire, the USB wire that they give you sits here. And this is how the inside of the box looks like. Gives you a little bit more detail on the product itself, and folds up just like this and like that. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. One quick thing I also wanted to show you is that this product comes paired with a app on the App Store that you can download. It's called the Bose Connect App, as you can see here. It's free on the App Store. You just click that there, and it launches into something like this. And within here, you can go into the other feature, which is music settings, find my buds, which is the best. If you lose your buds, make sure you go there. Product help, feedback, Bose.com, legal. And the music settings, you can connect your Apple Music or TuneIn, but I usually listen to Spotify. So I want to demonstrate one of the best features, or one of the key features that I really liked about this. Is that it also has the Find My Earbuds feature. It is GPS located as well. You can find it through GPS on a map on the app here. But I'm not going to launch that because I don't want to show my location. However, I will show you how you can locate it if you're in range with these buds, and it'll show you that, and you can make them both play a sound. So what you'll hear is it'll gradually start making these beeping noises. See that? Starting to hear it now. So it can get pretty loud, you can hear. It makes it easy to locate these buds. You'll hear a warning message inside the earbuds saying that there's the GPS, or the Find My Earbuds has been activated, and then it starts making this noise just in case somebody else is actually wearing these and you don't want to damage their ears. It gives you full warning, and so it gradually ramps up the beeping. and it plays until you stop it right there, and it makes it easy for you to locate. Also lets you know if you're within the range of these earbuds too. Also on the Find My Earbuds GPS locator, shows you the last place it was connected to your phone on a map. So it's a pretty awesome function. So now let's talk about the function of these buds. What are they capable of doing? So this left button here is solely used for disconnecting or connecting the Bluetooth to your current phone. That's all it does. It's the left buds. Now, that's simple enough. The right buds here is the main bud. This I would consider is the main button, because when you disconnect this one, or actually when you pull this out of the casing, it acts as like the leader bud. I guess you'll hear that this one connects to your phone first, and then your left one will automatically connect afterwards. They don't connect at the same time, and you'll hear that this one is connected to your phone, battery 100%, and then after a second delay, this one will say the exact same thing, connected to your phone, 100%. Now, on this right bud here, which is your main bud, you can see that there are function buttons here. This is the plus for the volume up, the minus back there for the volume down, and this middle button here. So this middle button here acts as the main button, like a Siri button. So if you want to talk to Siri and you're connected to an iPhone and you want to command it to change to the next song or whatever, you can hold it down for 2 seconds. 1, 2. You'll hear the same noise that you would hear a Siri prompting you, doo-doo, and you can tell Siri what you want to hear. Also, you can take phone calls with these things. If you have a phone call coming in, just press it once. If you want to hang up, press it twice. And now I got to warn you, for those that you make a lot of phone calls and you're looking for these to use as a wireless hands-free device, during the call you will only hear your phone call go through on the right side. The left side becomes dead, so it's kind of weird, and it's kind of tinny actually when it's just on the right side there. So that is one thing that I don't like about this, is that when you're on a phone call, they don't beam out to both buds, and it only beams out to the right side. Where I believe in the iPods or the AirPods, they beam up to both sides to make the phone conversation a lot clearer. I am told that sometimes that when I'm speaking on the phone with somebody using these buds, I sound a little distant. I sound a little distant to them on the phone. So I wouldn't say the phone quality is as good as the AirPods, but they will do. So here they are in my ear. This is how they look like in real life. Not too bad. Maybe I was exaggerating when I said that I look like Frankenstein. But you see, they sit flush, sort of flush, with my ear. The angle of the ear there, and they don't stick out like an actual Frankenstein. But they are larger than many earbuds out there, and I do get some double takes out in public, but nonetheless, I know that I'm getting great sound.